What is up, guys? This is me now, QQ Gaming, and today I will be doing a review on my new keyboard, which is a Seamstorm Quickfire Pro mechanical gaming keyboard. So here is the keyboard itself. As you can see, sorry by the way, my voice might be kinda quiet. I'm really tired. It's really late, but I wanna do this video and post it. So yeah, I'm gonna be a soldier and just do it. Okay, so the keyboard itself, oh by the way, this keyboard is with Cherry MX Reds. If you don't know much about mechanical keyboards, if you choose to buy a keyboard with Cherry MX switches, they come with, you have options of buying Cherry MX Reds, Blues, Browns, Blacks, Clears, and Greens. I think that's it. There might be some new ones that I'm not aware of, but these are the main ones. So this is the Cherry MX Reds, and basically why I decided to buy Cherry MX Reds is because they are the quietest of all the keys. I think it's fair to say, because Cherry MX Browns and Cherry MX Blues have, well, Cherry MX Blues have like this tactile feedback, and it ticks when you press. Some people like that noise. I really don't appreciate it, just because I like staying up late and playing games, and I don't want to wake up everyone in the house from me typing something. So yeah, so basically my choice was between Cherry MX Browns and Cherry MX Reds, but because when I bought this keyboard, they didn't have the Cherry MX Browns available, so I went with Reds, and I have to say I'm happy. So now what I'm gonna do is just type some random keys so you can listen to the sound. I won't talk for a bit, so because you will be able to hear the difference between the mechanical keyboard and the membrane keyboard that you have. So let's see. So as you probably can tell, the keyboard is still loud, even though these are the quietest keys of probably all of them. It's still not really quiet, but if you close your room's door, people won't be able to hear. So it's fine. You shouldn't be worried too much about the sound. So now let's go with what actually came in the box when I ordered this product. So the first thing you get is the manual and instructions and stuff. It's like an instruction leaflet that shows all the information. I'm not sure if my camera will focus on it, but let's try. So, not really. Well, anyways, it tells you how to switch between 6-key rollover and N-key rollover, which I'll talk at the end of the video. And there's some layouts that you can buy, because there's different layouts. You can buy an American layout, like the European one, and there's other countries, there's Chinese ones and whatnot. So yeah, and it just basically shows you how to turn on the lighting, the lights on the keyboard, and yeah, just all the basic information. So it also comes with this warning that basically tells you that you have to put the cable in really tight because it can break otherwise. By the way, all the cable that you have to plug to your computer is gold plated, so it should be fine. You shouldn't like break it easily. It's a strong cable. Now it also comes with these keys. Now these window keys, I'm not sure if I can focus in. Let's try. But anyways, these Windows keys were on the keyboard when I bought them, but you can replace them with these Seamstorm logo keys, which basically, because there's a function that you can disable your Windows keys so you wouldn't accidentally close your game. You can, if you don't use your Windows keys at all, like I don't, I just took them out and replaced them with this key. So I'm just gonna, oh by the way, you get this key remover as well, which basically allows you to remove the keys, which is it's really easy to do on a mechanical keyboard. So I'm gonna try and show you. Let's take out like this key. Okay, you just pull this in, you hear like a tick, and then you just take it out. It's hard to do with one hand, but yeah. So here's the key, and you can replace it. You can also order different keys, like different colors. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. But so you can see the Cherry MX Red mechanical switch. It's this is the key itself. And then when you want to put it back, all you need to do is just put the key on and just push it in, and that's it. It's on. really not difficult, and it really helps if you want to clean your keyboard, because after some time there's dust that gets on the LEDs and stuff, so you can clean this keyboard really easily. And yeah, so now there's also these lights that show you when your caps lock is on, so let me turn on the caps lock. And I think this design is kind of cool. It's nothing too like outstanding or anything. It's just a really simple keyboard, which I like about. It's the thing that I like about this keyboard. It's really simple, and it can fit on your desk really easily. And so now let's go over some function that this keyboard has. So you can switch between different light modes. So if you press this function key, it lights up when it's active, and you can go between. Now let's try and focus this in. You can see this mode key. So if we press this, it switches between different modes. So you have your WASD and your arrow keys lit up. You have like all your gaming keys lit up and your arrow keys as well. And then you have this pulsating mode or breathing mode that basically just goes up and down. The light level goes up and down, and that's it. This isn't like a fully lit up keyboard, it's only the gaming keys, but that's enough for me really, because when you play, all these keys, if you turn off the light, the LED from these keys actually lit up almost the whole keyboard, so I don't find any trouble with that. And you can also choose, let's keep putting it in this mode, and you can choose also how bright you want it to be. You can go down and up, down, up. So that's pretty much it when it comes to lights on this keyboard. So now we can talk about one more function that I almost forgot to talk about. This is the USB polling rate, I think. Let me just check it quickly. I forgot what it's called, guys, sorry. Yeah, USB polling rate. So basically what this does is you can set how fast you want your keyboard to respond, and you can go from 8 milliseconds up to 1 millisecond. Now you have to be careful which option you choose, because it requires more, it's gonna affect your computer more. So if you have a slow computer, or if you're using this keyboard on a laptop, you shouldn't go more than 4 ms, I would say. And if you have a normal computer, like a gaming computer or something like I do, then you can go full on and just go to 1 millisecond, so your keyboard responds as fast as possible. But to be honest, you don't really notice it unless you like playing at a really high level, like going to MLGs and like all sorts of events. You won't really notice this, so it's not that good of an option, but I mean it's good to have. So, and the last thing that we have to talk about, as I said, was the 6-key and N-key rollover. So basically what 6-key rollover does is it allows you to press up to 6 keys at once, and every single of those 6 keys should register. And the N-key rollover, of course, just allows you to press every single key on the keyboard, and all of them should register. So if you just like put your hand like that and just press all the keys, every single one of them will register. And I tested this and it works. And I mean it's useful for games like League of Legends or StarCraft, where you have to press keys quickly or just many keys at once. And yeah, it works like a charm, and this keyboard is just wonderful. It's a good keyboard. So what I'm also going to do is turn off the lights now, so you can see the keyboard light, what the lights look like in the dark. So you can, it's really bright, and all the keys are clearly displayed. So there's no problems if you're playing at night and you want to turn your lights off. If you're trying to like not wake, if you don't want to wake someone up, I mean. So yeah, you can clearly see it, and I like the way it looks. It goes nice with my mouse because it has red LEDs as well. So yeah, it's really good. And the overall opinion of it is, I think it's a really good keyboard, and you can't really find a better one for this price range that it costs. Now I paid for it, I think it was £75 with delivery costs and everything, so it's really not an expensive keyboard. There's some mechanical keyboards that are like way above this. There's some for like £300–400, and yeah, it's really a well-made keyboard. It's really heavy. You can really feel the strength of it, and if someone comes to you, like, I don't know, like if a burglar comes or something, you probably can use this keyboard as a weapon. So, you know, it's like it can double up, it can protect you. But yeah, I think that concludes my review, guys. Once again, if you're thinking of buying this keyboard, I recommend it. I think it's really, really good, and it's worth to make the investment. Yeah, it definitely helped me improve my gaming. I'm still getting used to it. Sometimes I make some mistakes just by pressing the keys accidentally, just because I'm not used to how sensitive it is. But yeah, that's my review. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.